English conversation.
Example 1. A pattern conversation between a potential renter and a property manager about renting an apartment.
Hi Carlos, I saw the listing online for the 2-bedroom apartment on Maple Street. Is it still available?
Hello Sophia, yes, it's still available. Would you like to schedule a viewing?
I would, but first, can you tell me a bit more about the amenities and the lease terms?
Of course. The apartment comes with central heating and air conditioning, in-unit laundry, and a private balcony. The building has a fitness center, a rooftop garden, and 24-hour security. As for the lease, we typically go for a 1-year lease, but we can discuss shorter terms if needed.
That sounds great. What's included in the rent?
The monthly rent covers water and garbage disposal. Gas and electricity are separate and billed based on usage.
Got it. How about parking?
The apartment comes with 1 reserved parking spot in our underground garage. If you need additional parking, that can be arranged for a monthly fee.
All right. And are pets allowed?
We're pet friendly, but there are certain restrictions on breeds and sizes for dogs. There's also a one-time pet deposit.
I see. I'm definitely interested. Can we schedule a viewing for tomorrow afternoon?
Absolutely. How about 3 p.m.?
Perfect. I'll be there.
Great, Sophia. I'll have everything ready for you to see. If you decide to move forward, I'll have the application and lease details for you to review.
Sounds good. Thank you, Carlos. I'll see you tomorrow.
You're welcome. Have a good day, and I look forward to showing you the apartment.
Example 2. A patterned conversation between a building employee making an announcement over the intercom system and the building's occupants after detecting a fire in the building.
Attention all building occupants. We have detected a fire in the building. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and evacuate immediately using the nearest exit. Do not use elevators.
Come on, everyone, let's not waste any time. Leave everything and head to the stairs.
Right behind you, Sarah. Does anyone remember the fire assembly point?
It's the parking lot across the street, away from the building.
Can someone make sure we don't leave anyone behind?
Let's do a quick head count now and once we're outside. Make sure you assist anyone who needs help.
I saw the smoke on the floor above us. Everyone, please stay low if you find smoke in the stairwell.
Once we're out, we should inform the firefighters if anyone is missing or if there are people with mobility issues on certain floors.
Agreed. And let's stay together once outside so we can account for everyone.
Example 3. A patterned conversation between a stranded driver and a representative from a roadside assistance service.
Hi, I'm with Roadside Assistance Provider, and my car just broke down on Highway 40 near the Elm Street exit. Can you help?
Absolutely, Emma. I'm sorry to hear about your situation. First things first, are you in a safe location away from moving traffic?
Yes, I managed to pull off to the shoulder, and I'm inside the car with the hazard lights on.
Good to hear. Can you describe what happened or any signs the car showed before it stopped?
It started making a weird clunking noise, and then the engine light came on. Soon after, the car just lost power and coasted to a stop.
Thank you for the details. We'll dispatch a service vehicle to your location. In the meantime, stay in your car if it's safe to do so, especially if it's a busy highway. If you feel it's unsafe, stand away from the road, behind any barriers if they're available.
Okay, got it. How long do you think it'll take for them to get here?
Given your location, it should be within the next 30 minutes. I'll also notify them about the engine light and the noise, so they have an idea before they arrive.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem, Emma. We're here to help. Once the technician is there, they'll assess whether the car can be fixed on the spot or if it needs towing. In the meantime, stay safe and feel free to call back if you have any concerns or if the situation changes.
Will do. Thanks again.
Example 4. A patterned conversation between a customer looking to buy a new computer and a salesperson at a computer store.
Excuse me, I'm interested in buying a new computer. Can you help me out?
Of course. Do you have a specific type or model in mind, or are you just starting to look around?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. I need something that's good for both work and some light gaming. Not too bulky, preferably. I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. I need something that's good for both work and some light gaming. Not too bulky, preferably.
Alright, based on what you're describing, you might be interested in a high-performance laptop. They're versatile, portable, and can handle work tasks and gaming. We have several models here. Do you have a brand preference?
I've always used Dell, but I'm open to other suggestions.
Dell is great. We have the latest Dell XPS here, which is known for its performance and sleek design. But if you're open to suggestions, the Apple MacBook Pro and the Lenovo Yoga series are also quite popular for the purposes you mentioned.
How about the storage and RAM? I'll be handling large files, so that's a concern.
Good question. The Dell XPS I mentioned has a base model with 16 GB RAM and a 512 GB SSD. But there are upgraded models with 32 GB RAM and 1 TB or even 2 TB SSDs if you need more space and power.
That sounds good. Can I see the Dell XPS and the Lenovo Yoga?
Absolutely. Let me show you both models, and you can get a feel for them. I'll also provide a side-by-side comparison of their specs to help you make an informed decision.
Thank you, Evan. I appreciate the guidance.
Not a problem, Mia. That's what I'm here for. Let's take a look.
Example 5. A patterned conversation between a worried cardholder and a bank representative about blocking a lost credit card.
Hi, I believe I've lost my credit card and I need to block it immediately.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sophie. Let's take care of that right away. Can you please provide me with the last 4 digits of your lost card for verification?
Sure, it's 1234.
Thank you. Just for added security, can you also provide your date of birth and the name of your first pet?
It's March 5th, 1990, and my first pet's name was Fluffy.
Thank you for verifying, Sophie. I've located your account. I'll go ahead and block your lost card to prevent any unauthorized transactions. Would you also like me to order a replacement card for you?
Yes, please. How long will it take to arrive?
The replacement card typically arrives within 5 to 7 business days. In the meantime, if you suspect any unauthorized transactions or notice anything unusual, please let us know immediately.
I will. Thank you so much, Jason. I was really worried.
It's understandable, Sophie. I'm glad you reached out promptly. Your account's security is our priority. If you have any other questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask.
Will do. Thanks again.
You're welcome, Sophie. Stay safe and take care.
Example 6. A patterned conversation between a prospective dog adopter, Taylor, and a representative, Jamie, from an animal shelter.
Hello, I'm interested in adopting a dog. Can you guide me through the process?
Of course, Taylor. We're thrilled you're considering adoption. First, do you have a specific type or age of dog in mind, or are you open to meeting a few to see who you connect with?
I'm somewhat open, but I'd prefer a medium-sized dog, perhaps one that's a little older and more calm. Puppies can be a handful.
They certainly can be. We have a few older dogs that are looking for their forever homes. They're often overlooked in favor of puppies, so it's wonderful you're considering them.
That's what I heard. Older dogs need love too.
Absolutely. So, our adoption process usually starts with a meet and greet. You can come in, interact with a few dogs, and see who you bond with. After that, we have an adoption form for you to fill out. It covers basic questions about your living situation, experience with pets, and preferences.
Sounds straightforward. What about fees?
Our adoption fee for dogs is $150, which covers vaccinations, spaying or neutering, a basic health check, and a microchip. It also helps us continue our rescue and care efforts.
That seems reasonable. And once I choose a dog and complete the form, is there a waiting period?
There's typically a short waiting period, as we do a quick home check to ensure the environment is safe for the dog. Once that's done and everything looks good, you can take your new family member home.
Wonderful. I'll come in tomorrow for the meet and greet. Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome, Taylor. We look forward to seeing you and helping you find your perfect match.
Example 7. A patterned conversation between a customs officer, Luis, and a suspicious traveler, Derek, at an international airport.
Good afternoon, sir. Can I please see your passport and declaration form?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. So, Mr. Derek, what's the purpose of your visit?
Just tourism. I've always wanted to see the sights here.
And how long do you plan on staying?
Just a week.
That's a pretty big bag for a week-long trip. May I inspect its contents?
Sure, but it's just clothes and personal stuff.
Sir, this bottom seems a bit off. Mind if I take a closer look?
I think that's just how the bag is designed.
Pressing gently, he notices the discrepancy and carefully pries it open to reveal a hidden compartment with suspicious packets. What's this, Mr. Derek?
I don't know how that got there. I swear.
Speaking into his radio, I need assistance at checkpoint 3. Possible smuggling incident.
This is a mistake. Those aren't mine.
You'll need to come with me, sir. We'll conduct a thorough search and have a longer discussion in our inspection room.
Example 8. A patterned conversation between a buyer, Riley, and a private seller, Sam, about purchasing a used car.
Hi, I'm here about the 2015 Honda Civic you have listed. Is it still available?
Yes, it is. You must be Riley. Nice to meet you. Here's the car right over here.
Great. It looks just like in the photos. Can you tell me more about its history?
Sure. I'm the second owner. I bought it about 2 years ago. It's mostly been used for city driving, and it's got a clean history, no accidents.
Sounds good. What about maintenance? Have you kept up with regular services?
Absolutely. I've always had it serviced at the dealership. Here are all the service records. I just had the oil changed and brakes checked last month.
Nice. How about mileage? And have you noticed any issues or anything I should know about?
It's just over 80,000 miles. As for issues, nothing major. But the air conditioning does take a minute to really get cold, especially on super hot days.
All right. Mind if I take it for a test drive?
Not at all. Here are the keys. I just need to see your driver's license first, for my peace of mind.
Of course. Understandable. Drive smoothly. I'm interested. You have it listed for $8,500. Is there any room for negotiation?
I believe it's fairly priced given its condition and history, but I'm open to reasonable offers.
Would you consider $8,000?
How about we meet in the middle at $8,250?
Deal. I'll have my mechanic take a look first, and if everything checks out, we can move forward with the paperwork.
Sounds good to me. Let's set that up.
Example 9. A patterned conversation between Alex, a passerby, and Brian, a drunk man, outside a bar.
Hey you. Yeah you. Come over here.
Can I help you?
You think you're better than me? Huh.
No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to get home. Is there something you need?
No one understands you know? It's just hard.
I understand that things can get tough. Maybe it's best if you sit down and have some water.
You don't know me. Why is everyone always judging?
I'm not here to judge. I'm sure you have your reasons. Just want to make sure you're okay.
You're all right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you.
It's okay. Maybe call a friend or a cab to get you home safely.
Yeah, maybe I will. Thanks.
Take care, okay?
Example 10. A patterned conversation between Emma, who's just awakened in a hospital, and Dr. Patel, her attending physician.
Where am I?
Good morning, Emma. You're in City Hospital. My name is Dr. Patel. How are you feeling?
I'm confused. My head hurts. What happened?
You were in a car accident a couple of days ago. You suffered a mild concussion, among other injuries, which is why you might be feeling disoriented.
A car accident? I don't remember. Was anyone else with me?
According to the police report, you were alone in the car. They believe another vehicle ran a red light and hit you. Thankfully, the airbags deployed, and you were wearing your seatbelt, which prevented more severe injuries.
Oh my family. Do they know?
Yes, they've been informed and have been here to visit you. They just stepped out for a break. I'm sure they'll be back soon.
I need to see them.
It's all right, Emma. We'll call them in shortly. I know it's a lot to take in. For now, try to stay calm and rest. You've been through a traumatic event.
I can't believe this. Thank you, Dr. Patel. I just want to understand everything.
Of course, and we're here to help you through this. We'll go over everything in more detail when you're feeling up to it. For now, try to rest, and I'll get your family for you.
If you want more, subscribe. Check out my other videos.